Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
Stepping into the box, Ted Yamada, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the second baseman, Cesar.
Here it comes.
Hernandez.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
The designated hitter.
So, stepping in, Oscar Mercado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackmon is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Tribe turned away in the first. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The designated hitter, Colin Moran.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The center fielder.
Standing in, Gerardo Parra. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, number 54. Runner goes. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. He must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Leading off for the Indians.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers. And
here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackmon going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double.
this right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Ramirez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
That is good.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Another 0-2 home. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Number 54 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Indians get a couple of runs. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Reyes is right there, and it's a very quick out number one.
Nico Goodwin.
First offering on its way. Lined hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Striding in once again, Ted Yamada. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he popped him up. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second is in to score.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up a 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, and you want to talk about on the complete flip side, firing up an offense. You see your 2 boys go down 2.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting, designated hitter.
At the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Gerardo. All right.
So now to the plate, Gerardo Parra, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 3-2 Detroit. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count. He saw it 0-0, and he let it fly.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here comes another 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Number 54 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
He's set, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is on the ground, is short. Could be 2. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. 1 hit's all they get. 3 innings complete. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 54. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Number 54.
Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out.
The batter.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. From the stretch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit. Possibly more. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batter, third baseman, Isaac Paradis.
Stepping in now, Isaac Paradis. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Always nice to get some run production from the bottom of your order, right? That double brings in 2 runs, and the top of the order is coming up here. This could really be a big inning.
Standing in now, Ted Yamada. Swing and a liner. And boy, the Tigers really have it going, as that's good for extra bases as well. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, when your starter has a rough start, you'd like to give him some time to get out of trouble. But that's 6 runs he's given up in the early going. You have to wonder how much more time they're going to stick with him.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he's safe.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gerardo.
Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Hara. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel it.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, A line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
First delivery to him on the way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Leading off for the Indians.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Lindor.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cisco shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Blackmon looking up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tyler Naquin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Indians able to get one back thanks to the home run. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Isaac Paradis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is there, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Nico Goodrum. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there, and that's the second out. So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Ted Yamada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Yeah, man, credit to this offense. They've been swinging the sticks well all game long, and it just continues here with a 2 RBI hit. Some days the hitting gods are simply just smiling down on you.
Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. Lined into left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, that's something you see often in batting practice. Guys using the whole field there, D-Row. I like to see that. A lefty that's just not always pull happy.
100%, Dan. The pitchers have gotten so much nastier in today's game that if you're not willing to play with the entire field, you're going to struggle. Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double play. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Colin Moran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Into the box, Gerardo Parra. This is line to left. Naylor is there, and he has it for the out. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in, number 54. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he's going to deliver the run here as this is a shot into left center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. Just an absolute onslaught from this offense.
Nick Whitgren gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 12 and the Indians 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Oscar Mercado is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Francisco Lindor is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Popped him up. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ted Yamada. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Wow, how about that milestone with that base hit, D-Row? That's career RBI number 1,700. Jim Comey on that list, and guess what? He's 2 away from Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, you're naming Hall of Famers. I mean, that's what you're doing right now. When I think back to my childhood, these are the guys that I think back to. Moving furniture out there, hitting 3-run homers, driving in runs. This guy needs to take a bow for 1,700.
Line toward right center, and this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Number 54.
Man, that's got to be a base running mistake right there, but taking a look at it, I guess, and hit the fence,
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin looks up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
The batter, the catcher, Chance Sisco.
So now to the plate, Chance Sisco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Dominic Leone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Isaac Paredes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in the switch hitter, Nico Goodrum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning continues.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
In now, Ted Yamada, turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Fly ball out toward left center field. Naquin's on his horse. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. And the second run will score as well.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he drives a liner to right center. Boy, and call off the Dogs already, as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. But not before 12 men cross the plate here as they really break this game open. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Yeah, Matt, boy, what a different ballpark this place plays in Cleveland. That old Municipal, they call that the mistake by the lake. But Progressive Field, this is a tough ballpark to hit them out of, D-Row.
You know, this is an interesting ballpark, Dan, and that's why what they were able to do today on the offensive side was so special. This place early in the season plays super big. It's cold out there. The ball is not traveling. Once the summer months heat this place up, right center becomes a nice option.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. One out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Chopped on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Naylor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
4 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that digging in to try it again, Isaac Paradis.
The third baseman, Isaac Paradis.
First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Here it comes on 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. 1 out. So digging in now, Nico Goodrum. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Naquin's on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. And he's got a chance to add to his already remarkable total of 7 RBIs thus far. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And it's gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Colin Moran.
At the plate now, Colin Moran. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Kyle Bearclaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row with this.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Cisco is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and fouled, though it had the home run distance. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gerardo Parra.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Gloved by Santana, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, number 54. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's Tyler Naquin starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Brendan Morrow takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And Morrow uses the fastball to get ahead. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box, Josh Naylor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Last time through was a base hit. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for Cleveland. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackmon, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
27-6 in this one today. The Tigers blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Alvarez earns his first win of the season. Carlos Carrasco was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.